If you want to describe something, don't describe what you see. If you want to translate a text, do not use the immediate translation of every single word. Instead, write how you perceive something. I am talking about the way words feel. To provide you with a good example, I will start by speaking about translations. Languages have all a different feeling that is very unique to them. A sentence in English and German with the same word order and exact translations might feel very different to someone who is proficient in both languages. When you are translating, there will always be parts where you have to compromise one aspect for another. That's good though, because otherwise there would be no incentive to learn the other language in order to experience the true text. You might have to sacrifice one aspect of the original text. For example, if a text features many metaphors or stylistic devices, you might want to incorporate them in your translation, at the risk of not fully implying the meaning that the original author intended. Or you could use only very few stylistic devices, but give the reader a better comprehension of the meaning. And now I'm going to talk about writing your own texts. Let's say you have a scene in a room. Then perhaps do not go about describing the entire room. For example, if there is a closet in the room, but it's absolutely unnecessary to the scene that you're writing, then do not create an image of it with your words, lest the reader's attention turns more to this than the important things. If you were to write about someone walking outside, your choice of words is important as well. You only want to speak of the bird flying over there if it is important. That might be when your character admires the things outside. However, it also depends on the perspective. From a first-person view, if your character feels sad and only looks down, you would not speak of the bird because it goes unnoticed. From a third-person perspective, though, you might want to talk about it, thus stressing how the character does not notice it because of their current mood. Your words are precious. This is different when you really just want to describe something. A landscape, for example, or also a room in a different scene. You could describe the latter in case of a crime having happened there, and you want to give the reader the perspective of someone investigating there. What you write shapes the perspective of your reader. Words can be powerful. They evoke certain senses, but only when you place them deliberately.